actual Pearl Harbor real bad.
Hard work, work.
Good morning, everybody. You're listening to the Warm Up Podcast. I'm your goofy host, Lou Michael. We're headed to the gymnasium to get a chest workout in today. Boom, nailed it. Whew. All right, intro done. It is cold. It's cold. It's November, and it's finally frosty. And we got crystal blue skies in the deception of the bright sun and the tilt of the earth. You understand how cold works. Okay. Anyways, let's get to it. Body weight is, we're working on it. I didn't weigh myself this week. Whoops, but the mirror says, Lou, keep working. And the mirror never lies. Am I right? No. Okay, and then I'm excited about this one because we got a new pre-workout today. Is my body full of social contempt and disorder? Hell yeah, let's start a riot. So we got Riot Energy. It's 100% plant-powered energy. I didn't realize I was drinking meat energy drinks, which I guess, I don't know if you guys know this, when I found out gelatin was made of like horse parts, so like Skittles and any kind of gummy candies are technically carnivorous in nature because they're made of horse gelatin. I was like, ew, all right. But anyway, so no horse gelatin in this thing. I predict a riot. Oh, maybe that'll be the warm-up song, huh? Anyways, all right, here we go. First sip, you guys know how this goes. We're gonna rate it. It's Citrus Lime Riot Energy. Let's get the disorder started. Okay. Ooh. That's very lime flavored. Like, not like fake lime, but like a real plant, huh? 100% real plant energy. That 160 milligrams of Bang Bang. Kind of tastes like I'm drinking like an authentic Mexican restaurant. I don't know. Not a margarita, but like if somebody spilled the extra lime from their dinner plate onto the table and you were hammered off margaritas and went, don't let that go to waste. That's what this tastes like. Yeah, like if you had some beer salt, put that on top of here, not bad, Riot Energy. Chugging it on down pretty quick. I'm gonna give this, this is 4.5 pull-ups out of 5. Would pre-workout again, not bad. I took a chance on it. Wasn't sure that Riot Energy was gonna be good, but phone up my body's state police because we gotta put this fucker down. Not bad, all right. Okay, everybody, how you doing, huh? We having a good week so far? I know it's a weekly check-in on me and a weekly check-in on you. I'm sure some sort of government agency has this podcast flag just to make sure. They're gonna be like, if he's ever unhinged, that's a red flag. We get him. I get it. But been doing a lot of shows around the country lately. If anybody is tuning into this, like, who the fuck is this guy? They've clicked off by now, so we're not worried about them anymore. Some weeks we'll nail the intro better than the others, but so anyways, doing a lot of shows around the country. But last night did the old double dip microphones in Lansing, Michigan, baby. Excuse me, riot's coming back. There's that disorder. And I'll say this, right? It was at Crunchies and Max, my go-tos, my lovely in-town microphones. And I'll say this about open mic comedy: it's a lot like the jungle, not the rainforested areas of the planet that produce much fauna and flora. I'm talking about the 1920s novel about the meat canning industry in America. That kind of jungle. You go to an open mic, baby, you're gonna see some people get chewed up by the machine and just blah, 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 and it's gross, and sometimes they rule, but I definitely know some sick fuckers go to open mics just to watch people suck shit at it. Shout out, you know who you are, Corey. But again, like, imagine if there was like Bush League NASCAR and people are like, oh, I'm here just to watch people die and crash. And there's a lot of that at open mics. And here's what blows my mind, and I thought this was so beautiful. I'm not gonna drop their names, but it doesn't matter. But two of the fellas at the mic last night, the first mic, brought their significant others to the open mic. And that is definitely a younger dude or younger comic move. Cause if I brought my significant other to an open mic at this point in my life, they would 100% be like, what the fuck are you doing with your life? You're like, what are you talking about? Babe, this is how you get good. You know? You gotta come here, put your nutsack in a vice, twist it, realize you're not funny, and then you get better somehow, you know? You know what I mean? It's just, I couldn't believe that. Like, I love doing stand-up more than a lot of things. And I'll even be at open mics like, I gotta fuck out of here. This is not for me tonight. And so for people who, like, this isn't their passion, let alone like a career thing, but you have to be pretty goddamn passionate to like continue going to open mic comedy. And to be drugged there, it's like, that is a type of hell I don't wish on a lot of folks. Like, if you go in there to watch, you know what you're getting into for the most part. And if you're doing comedy, you absolutely know what you're getting into. And then to the poor fucking souls that just want to have a cheeseburger or a beer on one of the off nights at a bar somewhere, I do always feel bad for them. Like, you know, that's our civilian casualties in comedy. Just people that have no idea open mic comedy's about to happen. I'm like, oh, this is about to be your fucking Pearl Harbor. Everybody's got one. Some worse than others. Actual Pearl Harbor, real bad. Accidentally being subjected to open mic comedy, it might spoil your night. If you have a good attitude, could make your night, but let's be honest. There's a riot. So anyways, I don't know. I guess all I'm saying is, if those ladies decide to stay with their fellas, them some real keepers. Because at one point, after my set, and I hope it wasn't my set that did it, but I just, the guys were getting ready to do their thing, and I just looked at the table, and the girls looked broken in a way that only being subjected to open mic comedy can break a person. It was just like, we're gonna see if I can learn, see if that does anything for the camera. No, I apologize, you guys are in the sun right now, but anyway, so I don't know, that's just a fun anecdote for you fine people of seeing how the sausage is made. And yeah, I'd imagine if you're watching this right now, you either do open mic comedy or are a buddy that has been to these shows, so you know. But if you're just a stranger and you have no idea what I'm talking about, just Google, you know, comedy in your local comedy. I love local comedy, and local comedy showcases or local paid shows probably actually going to be very good. There's just too many comedians now for local places to not have some real ringers. So if you got to pay to get into a local show, it'll actually probably be a good time. Like, believe it or not, you don't have to be ultra famous to be funny. Whoa, hot take, fucking idiot. All right, sorry. Whoa, sorry, everybody. Almost tried to have some teeth there. What an idiot, not me. But if you want to see just a nightmare, just go to a local open mic and you'll see some good stuff. There's always some good stuff, but then you'll see some stuff where it's like, oh God, what is this? And I'm like, that's people following their dreams, baby. And let me tell you, some people's dreams are other people's nightmares. And sometimes your dreams turn into nightmares. I don't know, prolific statements? Absolutely not. I didn't even know if I said that word or used it correctly. Said it correctly or used it correctly? Can you preface? I don't know. What is it? Nah. I don't have a good enough grasp on the English language to understand what I was even trying to convey there. But anyways, all right, everybody. So what are we doing? Chest day, heading to the gymnasium, right? Fitness podcast. We're getting back on track. How are we feeling? Okay. But I guess, I don't know. I was trying to think about, like, as a fella, and it's weird because as fellas, where my fellas at, I don't know that we ever think about, like, being, like, feeling good, just talking to my dudes. You know, I'm talking about, like, fellas, you know when you're having, like, a good dick day, and you're like, oh, yeah, I'm a strut, right? But it's like, how do you capture that essence, or that vibe? And I was trying to think of, like, ooh, what's the equivalent for a dude, like, feeling comfortable but confident? And I've been saying it for years, and I'll die on this hill. If you're a fella, and you just want to feel like, oh, yeah, Ryan Gosling adjacent, where I'm comfortable and cute and hot. Even if you're not, right? You know, but you want to feel that way? Ooh, power move? Get yourself a nice hooded sweatshirt, right? Comfy, cozy, something that's humbling. Accentuates the shoulders, hides the love handles. That type of hoodie. You know what I mean? And then you get one of those, and it's gotta be cozy, like, material on the inside. Because guess what? Sans undershirt. Whoa, this hoodie, not for working out in. You're not gonna work out in this hoodie. You might go grocery shopping in this hoodie, fellas. But you just wear a hoodie without a t-shirt, oh my God, dude. You just feel that? You're like, oh my God, dude, I accidentally dosed myself with ecstasy? That's how good I feel right now. You're like, no, friend, you just put it on a hooded sweatshirt that feels really good all over. Ladies, I imagine you could do this too, but I have no idea if it's gonna translate. Anyways, all right, warm-up podcast is back, baby. Go to a local open mic. See what I'm talking about. It's ridiculous. Most of you watching this, again, have either performed or been in one. All right, so here's something. The Riot energy drink, real good. Oh, it's got B12 in there and L-theanine. Holy shit, nice. It's gonna be amped up without any of the hype. You believe me? All right. This, though, I want to make the warm-up song, I Predict a Riot, which if you haven't listened to that song, look it up. It's pretty good. I don't actually know who it's by, but, or a Riot Van by Arctic Monkeys could be another warm-up song, but neither of those are the ones I had in my brain chambered for today's warm-up podcast. So the warm-up song this week is by Linda Ronstadt, and it's So Easy. But if you don't know the song, it'll get you just absolutely hyped for the gym in an ironical, silly way. So Linda Ronstadt's It's So Easy is gonna be the warm-up song this week. Cause look at this, huh? I'm all smiles this week, everybody. And yeah, that'll do it. So anyways, I hope you guys had fun. I did. Grab yourself a Riot energy drink, 100% plant powered. So, you know, none of that horse gelatin in there, which now I gotta look up. Are other energy drinks just slipping in aminal parts and I just don't know? Perhaps the name Monster Energy isn't just a cute name, but is in fact an admission of the monstrous ways they make their beverage. Yeah, we slaughter puppies, put them in the old can. Welcome to the jungle, baby. You're gonna die. Ah, fuck! Another song that would have been great for the warm-up this week, but nope, we're doing Linda Ronstadt. All right, everybody, I hope you're warmed up. I am. I hope you have a good workout if you're going to work out. If you're not, I hope you're warmed up for life. All right, we'll see you, everybody. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.